Hey guys. So today we're going to talk about self doubt because if I can be honest with y'all, that is something that I am struggling with through healing. And in my therapy sessions, we're talking about that a lot. Um Anybody else who goes through self doubt, do y'all know the feeling of like questioning yourself, overthinking a lot, wondering if you good enough, period in life, right? um Also blaming yourself for like everything, even things that you didn't do. That is something that I struggle with things that are happening. um so I'm gonna open up with y'all, and we're gonna have a real conversation about self-doubt. And also let me know in the comments if you struggle with that yourself. All right, so let me start off by basically just giving you the definition of self-doubt, because I do have people not knowing. We really don't be knowing um the definition of certain things. And just in case anybody wonders what it is, self-doubt is when you question your own abilities, decisions, or worth, even when there's no solid reason. And again, guys, this is what I struggle with real bad like right now. It shows up as thoughts like, what if I'm not doing good enough? I can't do this. I'm probably going to fail. Or even saying things like, other people are better than me. Wow. Listen, I've never gotten that far. I don't think like that. I don't think like that, but wow, that's wow. I never thought that. Um, and self-doubt is also a lack of confidence in yourself, your skills, your judgment, or even who you are. And let me just say this. Let me say this. As far as as I can think, I never thought per se that anybody was better than me. Maybe I've had thoughts of no, I don't I can't I don't think like that. I got to be honest with y'all. I don't think like that. I look at other people who are doing great things and I'm like, "Wow, that's amazing." Or we're all different though. But that's one of them. I just had to say something about that, cuz I'm like, "No, I never thought that." Because I don't care what you have or who you are, nobody's perfect. So I I never think that nobody is better than me. And again, I don't care what a person has or who they are. Like um, I would say try your best not to think like that. Because yeah. So first of all, I'm just sitting here in the midst of doing this video. This may just turn into something that I'm just going to start doing, because what's happening with me, guys, is I am in therapy. Um, and I'm healing. I'm on a healing journey, right? And as I'm unpacking things in therapy, I feel good when I talk about it. I feel good when I talk about it. Now, doing these videos, of course, I won't share every single thing that my therapist and I talk about, because, it is, it's your personal business. It's just that I can still talk about it, and just maybe talk about just certain topics when it comes to that. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, just in the midst of me doing this video, I'm sitting here thinking that the mind of a content creator, I guess, right? Another thing I want to say, I have to say this: depression does not have a look. Depression does not have a look. I had somebody ask me in the comments, not the comments of my last video, but of course I share my content on other platforms as well. And I stated in my last video exactly what my diagnosis was. And so the person was like questioning me, and I responded to them kindly and said I exactly what I just said to you guys. Um I literally said exactly what my diagnosis was. Like, what more? like they were questioning, is it just a, I don't know, like maybe the diagnosis was wrong or something like that. I'm not a therapist. I did not diagnose myself. Okay. So yeah, for anybody that may be like questioning, well, she don't seem like depression does not have a look, y'all. And I think only the people who have acknowledged that something is wrong with them will understand that. People who will never acknowledge that they have a problem, or that don't even want to try to understand, won't get it, and that's okay. What I'm not going to do is keep explaining myself. It's already vulnerable enough and was hard enough for me to just do that last video, so it's like I'm not going to keep explaining my diagnosis. I shared it. I think that's enough. We do have Google, and we have chat gpt and other things that you can just really just look up the definitions and what causes things and things like that. And again, it was nobody in over here in the comments, but just in case anybody may be thinking it, and just just in case, I just want to put that out there. Depression does not have a certain look. Okay, so a lot of things, self-doubt can have you, doing a lot of things. Self-doubt can stop you from trying new things, make you overthink everything, cause you to second guess your decisions, and it can also hold you back from opportunities you actually deserve. Now, self-doubt is a normal thing, y'all, but uh and this is my I'm speaking out this because this is what I'm living, like this is what I'm living currently, right? And this is what I'm working on through healing in therapy. Um is when it becomes a constant thing, and it starts basically controlling your life and the way you move, the way you move. Um, and that's like I'm talking to myself as I'm talking to y'all. It's weird because y'all, this me talking about these and just using this as my content. I'm not. I'm still going through, like real bad. I'm still going through. Yes, of course, I'm making the decision to do it as content, but this is my real life. This is my real life. So yeah, y'all, this is crazy. um, it's your mind telling you a story that you're not capable, even when you actually are. Woo, y'all. I literally just had a moment. Um, because again, y'all, I'm living this like right now. Um, so yeah, like I was stating earlier, I hope I explained self doubt to you. If you're self doubting yourself and you didn't realize it, but because I just explained and you are, I understand. You're going to get through it. You are capable, like I just said. I'm talking to myself as I talk to whoever this video is for, because I just feel like it's going to help some people as well to understand, yes, you are self doubting yourself, but listen, it's a thing with me. I'm I'm in a space in my life, been for a few years now, where I take accountability for anything that I may have done wrong in any situation, right? But I think I took the accountability too far and started self-doubting myself in while taking accountability. Taking accountability is different than like just thinking you're just like the worst person in the world, or just I don't know. I think I took accountability too far, and I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna go with that. I feel like I took accountability too far. Cause yeah, that's what it is. Y'all, I'm literally sitting here unpacking as I'm trying to do this video. I'm unpacking myself as I'm trying to do this video. But look, y'all, I'll be back. And I'll be talking about another topic when it comes to um my healing process, y'all. And I do want to say this healing, I feel like healing is going to be ongoing. I don't think it's a thing in a lot of cases where you're healing, but you're going to be completely healed. Um, yeah, for me, I'm gonna speak for myself. Maybe certain things, um, maybe certain things, I don't know, but in my case, I just think this is going to just be an ongoing situation, and I'm just going to have to always, I have to always unpack everything that happens because I have a hard time of not allowing things to like take control of my life if I'm going through something. And I'm sure I'll get better with it the more I'm in therapy and the more, I talk to my therapist and things, because my therapist is definitely helping me. I stated in my last video, therapy is not for everybody, and I truly understand that, but it's helping me, and I thank God for that, y'all. But y'all, I'm gonna end this video here. And if you're new here, thank you for coming through. I hope you took something from this video. I hope it could help you, or maybe you can help somebody else just by listening to me. I don't know. I honestly don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'm just going with my heart and my mind on what to do right now when it comes to anything. So yeah. Again, if you're new here, thank you so much. I appreciate you. To everyone that's been here and been supporting my content, thank you for coming back. I truly, truly appreciate you as well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.